Hey guys, you are back at Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward with Joslyn Davis.
Hey guys.
And of course you recognize one of our favorite Hollywood stars out there, Victoria Justice.
Thanks,
Welcome
guys.
back.
Good to be back. Thanks for having me.
So congrats, you just kicked off a brand new single, Make It in America.
Yes, I'm so excited about it. It's kind of like my baby, you know. I came up with this concept for the song, and I was working with this writer-producer for the first time, Martin Johnson, who's in a band called Boys Like Girls.
Love that.
it.
Yeah,
awesome.
he's like a super talented, super funny, really cool guy. He's like such a big personality. He's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, so then we like collaborated on the song together, and fun fact, we wrote and recorded the entire song in one day.
Wow.
In less than one day. We did it all just like in this little room. He had this temporary studio, so it was like really squished, and we did it all in like 6-7 hours, 8 hours maybe.
You would have never guessed.
It was crazy.
Normal.
It was crazy, and I knew when I left the studio, I was like, there's something special about that song. Like I just, you know, you feel it when you, and when I heard it when I was in Europe doing press for the show. And he'd emailed it to me, and I was like in the car, and I was like, oh, I have to download it now. Like, I don't care what the charges are for being out of like the country. I have to hear the song. And yeah, and I heard it, and I loved it, and I played it for like my mom and everyone in the car, and they loved it. And
Well,
it was very
we
exciting.
loved it too. It's out on iTunes today. I know the fans are loving it.
Make It in America on iTunes.
So when you were coming up with the concept, like you said you did, what was your inspiration, or what place were you coming from?
Well, the thing is, I usually like to come up with ideas before I work with a producer. So I didn't really have a lot of time to brainstorm about what I was gonna write about with Martin. So I just like coincidentally overheard my mom on the phone talking to my music manager about someone like making it in America and how they were from out of the country and that sort of thing. And that title just like really grabbed me, and I was like, just like put it in my head. I was like, Make It in America. I'm writing a song tomorrow. I was like, that's the song to do. That's the song to make it happen. Like, I just felt like I really connected with it, and I felt like it was a message that was so like powerful. You know what I mean?
That everyone can connect to too, because everyone's trying to do their own thing.
Right.
you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I just performed live on Ellen, and my drummer is from Spain. His name is Demian, and he's the nicest guy. He's toured with like the Jonas Brothers and a bunch of. He's like super talented, and he was saying that he loved the song because like when he was in the country that he's from, like. That's what he wanted. He wanted to come over here and play in bands and drum and make it in America, and he's doing awesome. And so he had like a special connection to it, and that makes me really happy because that's what the song is all about.
And talk to
Well,
us.
it's not all about foreigners specifically. It's not like everyone.
Exactly.
Whoever connects to it.
Talk to us about performing live on the Ellen Show. I mean, that's amazing.
honor.
Congrats.
It was an honor. I was really excited when I found out I was going to be doing it. I've never been on her show, and I've never met her, and I've always been like a huge fan. Like I've watched DVDs of her like stand-up comedy, and she's just hilarious. Like I love Ellen. So to meet her for the first time was great, and to perform Make It in America, which is a song that like I created, was very thrilling for me, and it was an unbelievable experience. You know, I always get like a little nervous before a live performance because anything can happen, but I was like so happy with the way everything turned out, and John Mayer gave me a nice shout out.
Yeah, no
That
big deal.
freaked me out. I was so excited.
No big deal.
He's
right?
like he's incredible. I mean, for someone like John Mayer, who's like so musically talented, to think that I'm like credible and an authentic artist was really, really like I was so flattered.
Well deserved, though. And
Thank you.
This was just a hint as to what fans can see if they come see you on tour this summer.
Yeah, that was a little taste of it. I'm excited. I'm going to be performing a bunch of like songs that they'll know from the show in the past, and also like new songs coming up. Definitely Make It in America will be happening, and Best Friend's Brother, and a bunch of the songs, and then doing a few covers. So I'm like super excited.
Just mixing it up completely this summer for your tour.
Definitely. I've never done like a tour before, so it's going to be incredible to like see the fans in all the different states, and I'm also going to Puerto Rico too, so that'll be exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a big thing. So I want to make it something like really special and something unforgettable for everyone that comes and hangs out.
Do you already have like your stage costumes picked out?
No, I don't. Not yet. Not yet. I'm focusing on
The music.
the next performance. Sorry. Well, that too. No, there's. I mean, when you're involved, there's so much that goes into like
True.
performing, like the outfits, and I have to wear these things called in-ears, which most people don't know about. But it's like when I'm singing, I don't just like hear it out in the crowd.
Right.
it's really weird. It's a weird thing to get used to. I have these two things. They're kind of like earplugs, and they wrap around your ears, and they're connected to a mic pack, and they like channel and feed like the band music and the track music and your vocals into through these little things that go in your ears. It's a really weird thing to get used to. So
very technical.
Yeah, the beginning performances that I had, like, people don't really realize that, like, it's a totally different thing. It's like you're in a fishbowl and everything is like so close inside your head, and it's really weird to get used to. But you know, I'm working it out.
You're gonna do it. It's gonna be amazing.
Thank you.
So bringing it back to Make It in America, the music video is actually going to debut after this Saturday's 1-hour special of Victorious.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's called Tori Goes Platinum.
Yeah.
It's the big 1-hour special that we're doing for season 3, and it's a really, really great episode. It's a huge moment for my character Tori. I really get to like stretch myself as far as like I get to kind of play another character in this episode or in this special. I get to be kind of like this diva because I get selected to perform the opening number at the Platinum Music Awards, which in like Victorious land is like our Grammys kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
And then the music video premieres right after the episode, so that'll be really, really fun. I'm really proud of the video. I think fans are gonna really like it. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
what's the vibe of the music video?
The vibe, it's different from the other videos that we've done. I mean, because Make It in America, even though like I was involved in like writing the song and everything, and I'm the one singing it, like it's still a song from Victorious. So like the cast is in the video, and it's really, really fun. We're all in the desert, and
Oh, that's what the Twitter pics.
Yeah,
I remember
totally.
seeing. Okay, it's all explained now.
Yes,
I get it.
it's all coming
Yes.
together. So yeah, we're in the desert, and I get to like drive around this really cool like red Mustang. So much fun. Such
It
a
looked
fun.
really cool based on the set. that
It
we
was
saw.
amazing. It was a really long music video shoot, and there was like we went late into the night, and there was like scenes where we're like at this like party, and I basically do like a little performance at this little party thing. But it's really fun. I mean, the video is very like it fits the song, and the vibe is very like down to earth and like authentic, and it's really cool.
You gotta put in the hard work if you want to make it in America.
Yeah, seriously, you gotta work hard if you want it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Guys, thanks for having
so
me.
much fun to
Busy
see you.
lady.
Thank you. I've been
So
busy.
busy.
I've been really busy.
So busy, and if you want to stay in the know about everything Victoria Justice, make sure you click the link below. We'll have all the tour dates.
My Twitter?
Oh, we'll have everything in there.
Follow me on Twitter if you want, at Victoria Justice.
Yes,
There you go.
that's how you get all the deets and keep it here at Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward with Joslyn Davis and of course Victoria Justice, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.